Hey you guys, this is a completely different video than I normally film. Today is Sunday, November 10th, and I am one day prior to getting my Mohs surgery done on this little spot right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. And so I decided to do a vlog and kind of talk about skin cancer and bring awareness to it. This will be my 6th time having skin cancer removed. I'm not going to be a lecturer at all about the sun and making sure you're wearing sunscreen. But I will say that I'm sorry, I don't do these vlogs, so I don't even know where to look. In my experience, as a teen, I wanted to be tan, so I didn't wear sunscreen, and I would go to the tanning booth, and I would do all those things, and I'm paying the price now as a 46-year-old woman. So this started about, I'm gonna guess 10, 12 years ago. I'm gonna insert some pictures. So the first time I had it was here on my cheek, on my right cheek. The scar is so faded you could hardly see it. That procedure went okay. It wasn't super bad. The next time I had it was on my stomach. They just kind of burned it off. And then on my nose, and that one was the worst of them all. I don't know if you can still see the scar there or not, but yeah, it got infected. I had to be on antibiotics. It was pretty humiliating. I didn't think my nose was ever going to go back to normal. I thought it was going to still be like, because that's how it was. And it has since gone back. I mean, that was a long time ago. So now I'm terrified about this one. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know if my eye will change the shape. I don't know. It's basically, my eyes are the only thing that I now, as a 46-year-old woman, like. I love my blue eyes. So I'm terrified. I'm terrified about tomorrow. It's been a while. It's basal cell carcinoma again. That's what I've had. I had squamous cell on my chest here. I don't know if you can see my scar right there. But this all started back about in 2000 when did my father-in-law, 2008, 9, 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. My father-in-law had melanoma on his back, and it was bad. Now, if you're not familiar with melanoma, it is the deadliest of skin cancers that is out there. He has a very, very, very large incision on his back. Thankfully, they caught it early and didn't have anything go to his lymph nodes. But it was a rude, eye-opening experience for all of us. And so we all started to go, we meaning the family, and my parents as well, started to go to the dermatologist and get checked yearly for moles and spots that were suspicious. So thankfully, he's the only one that's had it. But yeah, tomorrow's my day, and I think I'm going to take you guys along with me on the journey. So I hope you don't mind, but definitely not a budget-related video. It's going to just be a more personal experience video. So I'm still terrified about tomorrow. So what should I do? Let's distract myself with this. What did I get myself into, you guys? Oh my gosh. It's called cleaning this closet. Hey guys, so the night before, I'm getting ready to try and go get some sleep. I'm gonna watch the Lions. Today, my daughter and I went shopping, more Christmas shopping. I cleaned that closet like I showed you. Yeah, I am absolutely terrified for tomorrow. I didn't think I was, and my anxiety's been getting the best of me today. So I'm gonna try and get a good night's sleep, and we're gonna get through tomorrow. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Happy Monday. Today's the day. Also, happy Veterans Day to all those that are military that have served, currently serving. I appreciate you and all of your everything that you've done for us to keep us safe. So yeah, today's the day. It is currently 5:15 in the morning. And I have to wash my hair because I can't get my hair wet or my face wet for the foreseeable future. So anytime after this, my hair washing is going to be done by my husband, or I might have to make an appointment to the salon. But I'm gonna just feed these little ladies and yeah, get on with my morning. So anyway, see you guys later. All right, we're up. Still dark. 7:25. My little chauffeur over there. Hopefully it's a quick in and out, and we're home sooner rather than later. Bye. Hi guys. So I'm back home. I've been home for probably about 3 hours now. I have this lovely giant bandage on, and my eye is puffy and discolored. I think the discoloration is from the betadine and the lidocaine that they use. It like blanches the skin, the lidocaine does. So the numbness is starting to wear off. It's not super painful, and I don't anticipate it to be super painful, but anyway, my kitty cat's behind me. They're keeping me company today. Anyway, so I was going to talk to you guys about the Mohs procedure itself. So when they go in, they go and I wish I would have been able to take a picture of the process of it, but they go in and they take out the small little piece of cancer, the skin cancer, and they try to take a big spot surrounding that spot, right? So the goal is to make sure that when they take that chunk, it's almost like a biopsy, but when they take that chunk and they go and they put it underneath the microscope, they want to make sure that all the edges surrounding that piece of skin are clean. And if it's not, so mind you, when they are going to look underneath that microscope, I'm sitting back in this special waiting room with my husband, waiting for them, and it could take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour for them to get the results of whether it's clean edges or not. Well, thankfully, I got clean edges the first time when they went in there. So if you don't get clean edges, then you have to go back and he digs out more, makes it wider, makes the hole wider. And that's where skin cancer can get tricky, because it might just be a small spot, but if you leave it for a long period of time, that spot may not get that much bigger on the surface, but underneath your skin, it can get big, and it can cause much more damage than you even realize. So that's why it's important to get your skin checked sooner rather than later. Now, I had basal cell carcinoma on this one, which is the least risky, the least worrisome, but it can be disfiguring if you leave it for too long. I've also had squamous cell carcinoma, which if left too long untreated can spread to your other organs in your body. That is less likely, and it takes a really, really, really long time of having squamous cells for that to do that. And then there's melanoma, which is the deadliest of the skin cancer that spreads rapidly. A lot of times by the time you notice it, it has spread other places, and it's very scary. So yeah, that's the one my father-in-law had. So anyway, back to my story. This procedure today, they did my scrape, they did the digging out, whatever, the surgery, the procedure. I got clean margins, so then I go back into the little room, and they actually, at this point in time, so it's just a hole, right? So they extend that hole and basically do like two little small triangles on the end of the hole. I can't explain it as well. I wish I could have taken a picture of what he drew on my face. Anyway, the whole purpose of that is it makes it so that then they can bring together the skin to make the scar very minimal. So I have, I think, 2 or 3 sutures on the inside that close the inside together. And then on the outside, there are, I think, 3 stitches. All of them are dissolvable. I get to take this bandage off in 24 hours, so I will definitely share that with you guys. And I have to just keep a Vaseline on it and a Band-Aid if I can. I do not react well to Band-Aids, so I'm a little nervous that my skin's gonna hate it. But she's like, as long as I'm not gonna be out raking leaves or mowing the lawn or whatever will get dirt into that incision, I can just keep it nice and covered with some Vaseline and I should be good. So, having said all that, I am planning on resting for the rest of the afternoon. I can't do any strenuous activity anyway. They don't want your blood to get pumping, and because it can make this start to bleed again, and it'll also make this healing take a lot longer. And then your scar can be more prominent as well. So I definitely don't want that. But yeah, that's my little story for today. I may or may not come back on here later, depending on how I feel. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, it's a moment of truth. I get to take this thing off, so let's see what happens. There is a lot of tape and stuff on here. Oh, it's a really tender. I will say if you're squeamish, you don't like stitches and stuff, you might not want to watch. Ow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I'm not trying to be dramatic. I about ripped my skin off my face. Oh, I'm gonna wax my eyebrow here. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm super close to you. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's not too shabby. Let me see it. Oh, it is very tender. Bruised. Oh, it is really sore. All right, I gotta wash it with some soap and water and then put Vaseline and stuff on it, so I'll be right back. All right, there she is in all her glory. It's not too bad. This right here, this like, I can't get it off. It's like scabby. Like it bled and then it's dried and I'm not gonna scrape, but I think this is one of the dissolvable stitches right there. It's like sticking up. I'm not pulling on anything, but yeah, it is so swollen and bruised. I look like I got punched in the face. I am gonna cover it up with some Vaseline. I'm gonna put a small bandage on there, I think. I have to. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be ready to go. I'm not putting any makeup on because I don't wanna have to try and put makeup on my eyelashes and then clean them off and get all that eye makeup remover in there. So, oh, it is sore. It literally feels like I've been punched in the face. Like when I go to smile, it's like somebody got me good, but what are you gonna do, right? Story of my life. Oh gosh. All right, there she is, all bandaged up. Hopefully that's presentable enough to go to work, because that's what it's gonna do. Maybe I could just cover it up with my hair, maybe. Just kidding, I don't want it anywhere near there. So yeah, this spot right here, that is sore, really sore. Anyway, all right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will check back with you tomorrow to give you an update. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today is day 2 post-op, and it actually doesn't look too bad. I have Vaseline on it right now. It is so swollen. I don't know if you can see right here, and it hurts. I feel like I've literally been punched in the face, but yeah. There we go, folks. Moving on. No makeup for another day. Probably a few more days, so that's okay though. Just embrace my normal skin, right? Happy Friday, everybody. Today is 4 days past when I had this done. I don't have a Band-Aid on it, so I have Vaseline on it. The Band-Aid, I don't know if you can see below the incision, it's really, my skin hates Band-Aids, so I'm gonna try and let it not have a Band-Aid on it for today. But then my hair gets stuck in it because there's Vaseline on it, so. And it's also this nice little yellow bruise coming in, so that's fun. But yeah, it's healing pretty good. Right now it's kind of itchy. But yeah, I can't complain. I think I'm past the worst of it as far as the pain goes. But yeah, that's all I got. I might take you along with me today while I go to the bank and stuff, but if not, I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye-bye. Hi guys, how is everybody? Today is Tuesday, the November 19th. I have no idea what the date is anymore. It has been a week and a day since my procedure, and it's really hard to see, but I have Vaseline still all over it. I stopped wearing the Band-Aid because it's so irritating to my skin. I can't do it, so I just put it on at night. I think the stitches are mostly dissolved, if I'm not mistaken. There was one that was kind of sticking up, and I don't see it anymore, so I'm hoping it's gone. For the most part, the pain is gone. It's just kind of itchy because it's getting pretty red. It's puckered before, you know, it heals. So yeah, I'm super thankful. It doesn't look bad. My eye doesn't look bad. It's not pulled funny. Everything is healing good. And I have a follow-up in February. So in February, it'll be my full body exam again. So she'll look at everything, look at any suspicious moles, take any biopsies if she thinks they're necessary, burn off anything, you know, all the whole shebang. So I know this wasn't a super exciting video. It's definitely not my norm. And if you actually did click on it and watch it, I appreciate you. If you have any questions about skin cancer, about the dermatologist, about getting your skin checked in general, please don't hesitate to ask. Unfortunately, I've been through this way too many times. It's just kind of become a part of my life. I am a sunscreen Nazi, so yeah, I wear it anytime I go outside. So definitely on my face, even in the wintertime. When I go snowboarding, I wear this winter stick that helps with not only the cold, but it has sunscreen in it. So yeah, trying to protect this face so that I don't have to have any more scars on it. But a lot of the ones that pop up now are from long ago when I was naive and dumb and thought the sun was gonna make me younger. I don't know what I thought. Yeah, I don't avoid the sun by any means. I love the sun. Please don't get that wrong. But I wear protection. I wear a hat. I wear sunscreen. Try not to get sunburned. It's hard because I'm super pale. Like I said, I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. But anyway, I love you all so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you have any questions, please definitely don't hesitate to ask. And that's going to be it for this lovely little skin cancer vlog. If you stuck around, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on my next cash video. Yay! Have a good one. Bye-bye.